Hi, my name is Njeri and I'm the founder of Transforming Leaders from the Inside Out. Karibu sana to our screening today. We're going to talk about the causes of failure. Today, I would like to talk about the causes of failure from a biblical perspective. The Bible gives us three causes of failure, and I'll just speak about them briefly, and I hope they'll add value to you today. Karibu sana, you're welcome. The number one cause of failure is that we tend to overestimate our ability. If you read through the book of Matthew, chapter 26, verse 31, you will get a feel of what I'm trying to speak about. Now, what do I mean by overestimate our abilities? What I mean is that most of the time we tend to think that because we are so good at something, we don't need to be guarded. An unchecked ability can be our own failure. What do I mean by this again? What I mean is that, for instance, if you look at people who are very successful, CEOs, or perhaps people who have been very successful at their talent, maybe sports, maybe the golfers, or whoever the person might be, when they think too highly of their ability, what happens soon after is that they fall flat on their face. So what I would like to encourage you to do is that if you know you have a strength or an ability, look for somebody who will hold you accountable, somebody who will keep you grounded and keep you in check and tell you, don't think you're God's gift to humankind. They will tell you, yes, you have this gift, you have this talent, but perhaps you need to watch yourself before it becomes your own undoing. Number two, this is a good one. We all tend to fear the disapproval of others. Most of the time, we find that we fail because we are so caught up in what people think about us. If we do something that actually goes against the grain, against the norm, we are so worried about what our friends will say about us. Maybe they think our heads are too much in the clouds, or they'll think that, what we said was not good enough. And that is why we are so caught up in posting things on Facebook, on social media, and our lives are determined by the number of likes that we get. If you don't get as many likes as you thought you would, then you pull down the post or you feel some sort of way about yourself. When you do this, guys, remember you set yourself up for failure. Looking for other people's validation will cause you to fail sooner than you ever believed. Now, I would also like to ask you, even as far as this particular failure is concerned, look around your inner circle. Who are your friends? Who are your genuine friends? Talk to them and ask them, do you think that I really value other people's opinions more than I value God's opinion? For me, I would ask you, please turn to God. Find out what He says and what He thinks about you. And then this is a place at which you will be very, very comfortable to decide, oh, God thinks this is a good thing, and therefore you'll be able to move forward with it. Number three, speak without thinking. When we speak without thinking, I can assure you it's a recipe for disaster. Why? Because you don't think about what other people will feel. We don't think about where other people are in their lives. We are so caught up in what adds value to me, myself, and what adds value to other people. So most of the time when we speak without thinking because we think we are correct or we are right or we have all the answers, then we tend to fail because we are not conscious of our surroundings and the people who are there. So sometimes it's better if we take a pause for 5 minutes, think about what you're about to say before you actually respond. I think I'll stop there for today. If you have any questions and comments, please feel free to write to us at www.njerimushunu.com, and we will be more than happy to answer your questions. Today was a short one, but I hope I've added value to you. I hope you've enjoyed. Take care and have a fantastic evening. Bye-bye.